Hey guys, this is Mr. Ruby, counselor. Just wanted to make this little informational video for you guys on our offices here at JMS and what each office does, okay? Let me take you over to the student store, all right? Here's the student store, okay? If you need any type of supplies, anything like this, you can buy it here. The student store is open before school, 7:30 to 7:45, and it's also open during recharge, okay? If you come during recharge, make sure and have a pass. Main thing with the student store that there's some confusion about, if you want to buy an extra ID, not a temporary, but your actual real ID, you can do it at the student store, okay? Let me take you over to the attendance office. This is the attendance office with Miss Williams, okay? Students, if you're getting here late or you're needing to be checked in, checked out, you will come into the attendance office, all right? That's where this is. Also, if your parents are gonna drop off anything for you, lunch, missing assignment, they're going to do so in here. Make sure you have your parent text you when they get here, okay? Or look in your Canvas, and Mrs. Williams will sometimes send a message to you through Canvas that you have something to be picked up, okay? If you are wondering if it's here yet, come here, check in, okay? Come on out here, that's the attendance office. All right, let's move over here to the main office. Students, main office. This is where your principals are at. Dr. Brown, our main principal. We also have Mrs. Vanderlip, who handles students with last names A through G. We have Mrs. Jackson, who handles students last name H through N. And we also have Mrs. Blackshare, who handles students last names O through Z. Okay, they are in the main office. It also says principal's office. Okay, a couple other important people here. Mrs. Litweiler, she's the very first secretary at that first desk. And we also have Mrs. Fiore. Guys, Mrs. Fiore is going to have any lost cell phones, okay? And she is also in charge of lockers. This is Miss Litweiler, and Miss Fiore is over there. I don't think they want to be filmed, but we're going to come in here anyway. So Miss Fiore has missing cell phones. She's also in charge of lockers, okay? Any missing student IDs will be turned in here as well. Student IDs will be turned in here as well, okay? If you would like to fill out an incident report, this is also done here in the main office. So we call this the main office. We also call it the principal's office, all right? Let me take you to our last stop, our counseling office, okay? People in the counseling office, Mr. Ruby, myself. I work with students last names A through G. We also have Mrs. Stone Fredericks. She works with students last names H through N. We also have Mrs. Cash. She works with students last names O to Z, okay? Two other people who also work with students are Mrs. Johnson. She does a lot of group counseling. And Mrs. Christy DeGraffenreed, she also does some counseling for us as well. Those people are in this office, okay? Another main person you want to know in this office is Mrs. Weatherford. Guys, Chromebooks. Chromebooks are in the counseling office. Anything with Chromebooks are done in the counseling office with Miss Weatherford. She's usually sitting right here in this empty space. If you have a lost Chromebook, it's here. If you need to turn in a Chromebook, turn it in here. If your parents need to bring a Chromebook, have them come to the counseling office and text you that it's here. Okay? When you think Chromebook, you need to think counseling office. Okay? Some issues that we can handle for you in the counseling office. We work with students with their schedules. We work with students with their grades, especially if they're struggling in some classes. We help out with that. Any type of troubling issues you have inside or outside the classroom, you can come see us, okay? New students will always come in here to check in with us, and we'll get them situated here at the middle school. Also, students, if you know you're going to be leaving Jenks Middle School, you and a parent have to come in here to officially check out with Mrs. Frick in our registrar office, okay? You have to sign some documents. If you have anything from the school, like textbooks and Chromebooks, they have to be returned before you can be officially withdrawn from Jinx Middle School. A couple other places you guys already know about, our library, which is out here in our main little hub. Library handles library things, okay? And also our nurse's office, which you guys probably know by now, is by the gym. Any type of medical issue you have will be handled in the nurse's office, okay? Students, last thing I want to tell you, if you ever need to come down here to any of these offices during the school day, get a pass from a teacher. Make sure you have a pass from a teacher. If it's between classes, go to your next class, have them sign you a pass to come down here. You have to have a pass so we know where you are in the building. Also, teachers, when you are sending a kid to one of these offices, if they get called out, make sure teachers, you clarify what office are they going to. Don't just say office. Tell the student you need to go to the attendance office, or you are needed in the main office or principal office, or you are needed in the counseling office. And that'll help clarify some issues you have. So I hope this clears up any kind of questions you have with our main offices here at Jinx Middle School. You guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you later.